You guys, Nathan Bell here. Just wanted to discuss the new X-Men Apocalypse trailer. I don't know how I feel about it. I was so psyched about it when I first saw the trailer that came up before this one. And man, I just don't know. I'm actually really excited for Oscar Isaac's Apocalypse. I think he's going to do a great job. I thought he was awesome in Star Wars. I wanted to see more of him in Star Wars, to be honest with you. But hopefully he plays a bigger role in the next one. But anyways, I don't know. I feel like I'm just really excited for Psylocke. I think Olivia Munn is going to just do a great job with that character. And more Quicksilver. You know, who doesn't want more Quicksilver? And then Archangel, I just wish they would have added the blue skin. That would have been pretty cool, man. And I hope they actually add his story in there a tiny bit. How he got, the metal wings and stuff like that. Because Apocalypse gave him those. So hopefully they follow that storyline just a tiny bit. But it seems rushed to me. I don't know how I feel about Storm. I don't know, man. I was so for it when I first saw that last trailer, and now it's just kind of like I'm scared that it's going to bomb. Hopefully they didn't rush the movie. I just don't want it to be another Fantastic Four. I thought X-Men Days of Future Past was awesome. But there were some high points in the trailer, I really like that we got to see Apocalypse. We actually saw a couple different forms of him. There was, the first one, and then there was also one where he actually had the lines on his face. You could see that, and then he grows bigger. They showed that they showed more of that scene in this one than the last one. He actually just slammed down at Professor, X, and then picked him up, started slamming around. He just kept getting bigger and bigger. I thought that was cool. And then they showed a little bit more of Archangel and Psylocke. She does that flip over with the swords, dude. And I didn't really like how her hair was blowing in the wind. I feel like that was a little bit of unrealistic to me. I don't know. As soon as she gets done the flip, her hair's just going it's constant. There's a huge fan right there. And it's just going ham on her hair. I didn't really like that. It looked kind of cheesy to me, but like I said, I think Olivia Munn's going to do a good job with it. And then there was a couple other things that bothered me in the trailer, but I just can't really think of it at the moment. Some of the stuff Apocalypse says is cheesy. I like the follow blind leaders. I thought that was badass, man. I kind of got cold chills with that. And a lot of people don't like his voice. I do. It seems like his voice varies throughout the film, every form he takes, so I'm excited to see where that goes. But other than that, man, I'm definitely excited for Quicksilver. I feel like we didn't get enough of him in the last movie, so hopefully they make up for that. Jennifer Lawrence, not excited to say the least about her. I don't like her acting at all. Let me know what you guys think about her in the comments below. But for me, just not a fan. Just not a fan at all. I feel like they're making kind of her the main point. Well, in this trailer, she wasn't in it as much as she was the last, which I didn't like that at all. And what'd she say? Then don't. She's like, oh, we can't control our powers. She's just like, don't, man. Just don't do it. And I'm just like, dude, what are you doing with your life? Didn't like that at all. I don't want it to be a cheesy-ass movie. But all in all, I thought the trailer was okay. I'm a little reserved on it. I was sold on the last trailer, but this trailer, I'm like, But Batman vs. Superman comes out next week. My birthday is actually next Sunday, the 27th, and my fiance is going to take me to see Batman vs. Superman on that following Saturday, so the 26th. And I actually have high hopes for that movie. Lex Luthor, don't really know how I feel about him. I like Jesse Eisenberg. I'm going to give him a chance. A lot of people are going into the movie with oh man, he's going to suck, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to clear my mind, and then I'm going to do a review on it. But I got some, I brushed my teeth earlier, so. Saw Deadpool. Deadpool was awesome. Just fantastic. Ryan Reynolds did an amazing job. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. But if you're I gotta say, if you're under the age of at least 14, I probably don't recommend it. And I feel like your parents wouldn't let you see it anyways, because there's a lot of language going on. Language, man, language. But I loved it. They stayed true to the comics a little bit. I feel like he swore quite a bit in the movie, and I've read quite a few Deadpool comics, and it's not that bad, but I'm glad they did it in the movie because it was just hilarious. It wasn't just a bunch of one-liners, man. There was a lot of action. It was serious, and then it wasn't serious. It was just great. Like I said, I can't say, enough positive things about it. But, yeah, man. Oh, the new Civil War trailer, too. Oh, my God. I try to keep that out of my mind because it makes me so anxious. I want to see it so bad. You know what I mean? It just makes me so anxious. I can't. I'm literally going to stay off the internet for 2 weeks before I see that movie because I know that some a-hole is going to post it and ruin it for me, and I'm just not going to be impressed, man. I know I've read the comics, hopefully they stay true to it, but it's it's different. They don't have as many characters, with, Bill Foster, Goliath, getting killed by robot Thor, which kind of wanted to bring that up a little bit. How Quicksilver died in the last movie. If you haven't seen the movie, you're not a Marvel fan, so if I spoiled it for you, I apologize. But, what if they did that with Quicksilver? What if they brought him back, try to stay true to the comics a little bit instead of it being Thor, it being Quicksilver? which I don't know if they would do that. I wouldn't even know if I would want them to. I'm just so sick of Marvel bringing back characters. When a character dies, you're like bummed out. You're like, oh man, but you're glad that they did it, but then they just keep coming back and back, and you just can't take a Marvel without seriously. So if a main character does die in this movie, I can't really say it's gonna stick, but it's Civil War, man, so it might. In the comic books, Cap dies, bummer, dude. But I believe they bring him back in an issue. They give him a new run. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that though. Do not quote me. But yeah, man, let me know what you thought about the new X-Men Apocalypse trailer. If you're excited about Civil War, please let me know. Oh, Daredevil also. I'm on episode, I think, 6 at the moment. The Punisher, badass, dude. He made Thomas Jane look like a punk. I wasn't a fan of Thomas Jane anyways as Punisher. I feel like he was too soft, but this Punisher, man, he's kicking ass and taking names, dude. I was stoked about that. I can't think of his name right now. John Bernthal? Shane from The Walking Dead killing it, dude. Great job. He was just, oh man, it's just a bloody mess in Daredevil right now. Very good though. If you haven't started yet, I recommend it. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not that guy, but it's definitely pretty good so far. It's slowed down a little bit. I think I'm in episode 5 or 6. It's kind of slowing down, so I'm kind of like, man, I don't want all this background stuff. I want to see more action and stuff like that. But you got to expect that with TV shows like that. It can't be all exciting, so I'm not too bummed out about it. But yeah, let me know what you thought about the X-Men Apocalypse trailer in the comments below. Same thing with the Civil War. I think that's my most anticipated movie of this year. I'm excited for Doctor Strange, but Civil War, that's my movie, man. I'm very excited for that. Let me know if you're excited for Batman vs. Superman. So, hope you guys like this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!